Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to review episode 16 of Tales of Zestiria, The Cross. And this episode is the best one yet, honestly. Well, with the second core, definitely, because, you know, it's been rather slow, really dialogue heavy, which, you know, I'm fine with dialogue heavy series. In fact, you know, I review quite a bit of series where there's no action at all, so, you know, I'm fine with that. It's just, I feel like that things have been moving along in a snail's pace. But with this episode, things have finally picked up, for we learn even more about Rose's backstory, the complete of it, really, because we only got a piece of it last week, but now we understand more about her. So the Sparrow Feathers, as we already know, they are also an assassination group, but this time they actually got their title. They are called the Sacred Bones, and the reason why they have formed is because of what happened to the Wind Riders. Rose was betrothed to Prince Conan, and Prince Conan, he made a deal with Brad and the Wind Riders that he would allow them to help in the war, and what do you know, they were successful. They won. That was great. And then, as thanks, you know, he would, you know, reward the team and everything, make sure they were all good, and also marry Rose as an extra, like, sign to, like, seal their promise, basically. And that did not happen at all. On the night when Rose was gonna get married, she looked all pretty and everything. Conan goes up in there and wrecks shit up. He kills everyone. Why you gotta do that, man? Now it is time to get their revenge, and this is where the theme of the episode comes in. Do some people deserve to die? Now personally, even though this is the theme of the episode, I don't want to dive in too much about this topic because I know we're gonna trigger people and stuff, and I have brought this up before, actually. Like, I brought this topic up before in 91 Days, and that kind of triggered people. So I don't want to talk about this for too long, but personally, I know some people are gonna ask what I think, so I'm just gonna say I do believe some people deserve to die. Do I believe that Prince Conan deserves to die? I'm gonna need a little more info than what we got, because personally, to me, those that deserve to die would be people who continuously do mass murders or have done one ginormous mass murder. So for example, you know, Hitler, okay, Osama bin Laden, you know, stuff like that. But that's just me. We're gonna move on from here because I know I probably already triggered a bunch of people. I can definitely see why Rose wants to kill Prince Conan. Totally makes sense, okay? I'm not gonna fault her for that because I totally understand where she's coming from. Despite that, Saray and Mikleo and Edna try to stop her, but Dazelle is just all like, no, you guys are getting really annoying now. Come on, some people deserve to be killed. Just leave her be. And so Rose goes to assassinate Prince Conan, but she ends up failing the first time, surprisingly. He was still alive and everything, and turns out, you know, he's actually still doing scummy deeds. I don't know if he's still doing mass murders, but he's still doing, you know, scummy deeds here and stuff like that. But anyway, so then Saray's just like, no, you shouldn't kill anyone, no matter what the reason. But Rose ignores him and kills off Prince Conan. And I gotta say, that scene was epic how they did that. I was just like, Ufotable, I missed this. Where's this? Where was this? You don't do this stuff anymore. Why not? That was a great boy. But yeah, just the animation and the direction with that, like the slow-mo. Oh, I love it when Funimation does slow-mo. Like, you do not turn away when there's slow-mo going on in Ufotable anime. Like, some top quality shit right there. But one thing that I actually want to ask, because it's been very interesting these past couple episodes, the gamers have been telling me that they don't know what's going on, and I'm like, we're talking about a Ufotable anime, the only anime studio that consistently does great game adaptations, and you're telling me you have no idea what's going on? The fuck? Okay, personally, I'm not a believer in that the anime has to follow the source material, like, bit by bit. So what I'm gonna ask instead is this helping the series? Is what's going on right here, is it helping the series, or did they cut out a really important arc, or are they expanding on something that you didn't really know too much of in the game? That's what I'd really like to know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to listen to that Zestiria ED about a couple, 50 more times. Catch him later as I live react to Natsu no Taizai, review Promised Neverland, and review Little Witch Academia. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.